Hi everyone, I'm here today with Melissa Elder, founder of Walnut Health. Thank you for coming, Melissa.
My pleasure.
This is awesome because we have lots of fresh produce here. Melissa is a health guru. She knows everything about fitness, health, nutrition, and she started this incredible company, which I can't wait to learn more about. So today we're making this really, really delicious dish that we actually came up with together. And they're pretty much farm fresh turkey pizzas. So we're making turkeys on these little tortillas.
You can also make tacos with this. It's really fun.
They're versatile.
With kids.
Yeah, and they're super, super healthy. And I mean, the reason really why we came up with this together, this specific dish, is because you were telling me that post-workout, you're not really supposed to have much fat in a dish, right?
So there's a thing called macronutrient timing. Macronutrients are your fats, your carbs, your protein. And so there's so much confusion about what's healthy. And the truth is, things aren't really, fat's not bad, carbs aren't bad, but it does matter when you eat them.
All about timing.
Exactly.
Yep.
So post-workout, when your muscles have been broken down, you want to really get that protein into them. And fat is just going to slow down the process, but carbs will actually help you uptake that protein and repair your muscles.
That's so interesting because I feel like so many of us work out, but we don't really know what our bodies need at different times of the day. After we're pumping iron, and your body needs to replenish certain nutrients in order to build muscle, and I just feel like most people don't have all that information. So if you want to start building these little pizzas, because pretty much what we're going to do is we have our tortillas, and these we got some gluten-free ones, and these two are spinach ones, so you could really do whatever you like. And then we're just going to top it with this turkey mixture. Tell us how you made this. We made this a little bit earlier.
Yeah, to avoid using fat in this, what we did is we took some tomato puree. We got it simmering on the stove. We just added the ground turkey chopped meat and some spices, let it basically boil. So we cooked the whole thing without any oil, low fat, and super lean.
I always think it's so interesting. People are so conscious about the amount of fat that goes into their body, because I always use like a little bit of olive oil, but I never think about it that actually, it ends up being a lot. If you're using a little bit of olive oil to fry your eggs in the morning and a little bit to fry your vegetables for a stir fry at night, it does add up.
And we need oil. We need healthy fats for our brain, for our body to function properly. But
at different times of the day, right?
Towards the evening, getting late at night, going to bed, you're not expending much energy. So then maybe later in the day, that's when you can add in your fats.
So what do you do on a regular basis? Like, are you training individuals? What is your day-to-day life at Walnut Health?
So I used to be a personal trainer, and I worked with clients one-on-one.
And you do work with mostly women, right?
What we do now, Walnut Health, I started it as a consulting company to help healthcare providers integrate fitness into treatment, teaching them how to communicate about it with their patients, how to give assessments, and connecting them with local resources. And now what we've started to do is build our own education programs about health, about fitness, about nutrition for women.
And you're really educating these people and telling people what to feed their bodies.
The thing with fads and these diets, they're all short term. So you might drop 5 pounds, in a couple of weeks, but part of that's muscle, part of that is water, and only a very small part of that is fat.
Right.
In the meantime, you've slowed down your metabolism.
Yep.
The minute you go off that diet, that's all coming back and maybe some more.
Exactly.
So what you want to think about is long-term sustainable health. You could eat this every day for the rest of your life.
This looks so pretty. Let's build these. Look how gorgeous this is.
Great.
And this is completely oil-free. I don't think I've ever cooked without oil. I think that's amazing. I'm going to start doing this. You don't even need it.
It's
you
really
really don't.
We added plenty of spices, so that's where the flavor really comes from.
Right. And it also kind of makes it like taco-y, right? You put some cumin,
coriander, some pepper.
Yum. Yeah, these smell really good. We got all kinds of things from the farm today. This is so exciting.
They're great mushrooms.
Yeah. Is there some oyster mushrooms? Yum. It smells so woodsy. Love it.
I'm really into zucchini, especially in the summer, and the squash.
Yeah, and I love these zucchinis. They're like half green and half yellow.
Adorable.
Isn't that cute? And they're like so skinny. Love them. And kale is just always my favorite. I think I put kale on everything. Do a second kale one. These look amazing. And what's so great about these is that they're perfect for post-workout, obviously, but kids love them. They're great for dinner. And if your kids come home from school and they just see all these fun toppings here, and they can just build their own little pizzas, how fun is that? What kid would not want this for dinner. All right, so we're just topping these with a little bit of sauce, just a little bit more sauce to give it a little more moisture, some salt and pepper just to give the vegetables some flavor, and then we're gonna pop them in the oven, and they're gonna be so good. Perfect. All right. Little salt, and that'll also help bring out the moisture from the vegetables because we're not doing any oil. The salt will really help with the cooking process. And obviously give lots of flavor. All right. Done. Let's get them in the oven.
All right.
And we'll taste them. See you soon. Ah, these look so good. Oh my gosh, this kitchen smells incredible. You smell that cumin.
It smells wonderful.
I love that addition. Well, these have been cooking for about 10 minutes or so on 375, but keep an eye on it because they cook very quickly. So you just want them to brown and they also harden so you can really hold it like a little pizza. Which one should we try?
I think we should go for this one with the eggplant. That looks amazing.
Really good. Very Italian looking. This looks delicious. And you see how the tortilla hardened? That's amazing. So let's just cut this up. I'm telling you, this is the perfect mix of a taco and a pizza. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. All right, should we try it?
I think we should go for it.
Dig on in. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow.
Yum.
Okay, seriously? Okay, this mushroom, first of all, oyster mushrooms are so flavorful. I love how woodsy they taste. That's incredible.
And the eggplant is so fresh.
Oh my God, that's amazing. All the spices that we put into the turkey, it tastes so flavorful and really moist as well. Normally turkey is very dry, but we add a nice amount of tomato sauce, which really helped plump it up. You will not miss the oil. This is so cool.
No.
I'm gonna start cooking without oil. And look how nicely these hold up.
Yeah, you won't feel like you're depriving yourself by eating healthy with this meal.
Thank you so much, Melissa, for coming. This was so much fun.
Really. Thank you for having me. I really enjoyed this.
This was awesome and such a great dinner idea. And that is how Deanie delivers with Melissa Elder. Bye.